Blue face masks are a common sight in city centres around Britain. Currently only essential shops are open, but as lockdowns are loosened, people will still be wearing masks for months or even years to come. And that means an ongoing nightmare for the environment.
Both legs are swollen, they will need some anti-inflammatories.
This video shows staff at a wildlife hospital helping a bird that's been caught up in discarded litter. It's a face mask, one of the disposable surgical face coverings made of plastic. Campaign group Keep Britain Tidy have found disposable masks and gloves at 14% of sites they've surveyed since last summer. They say such discarded items are now even more common than plastic bags were before a compulsory charge for the bags came in. More than 100 million disposable face masks like this get thrown away across the UK every single week. That's enough to cover more than 230 soccer pitches. Now, a recent survey found 70% of people using disposable masks didn't realise they were using single-use plastics, and nearly 1 in 5 thought they could be recycled, which isn't the case.
I know it's going to be waste, but these are the quickest and the most easiest ones to use, put on, take out, go again, do you know what I mean?
With these types that I've got on, they're not washable, they're not reusable, so you have to be mindful where you put them.
I have noticed a lot more of them lying about as people discard them, but I haven't given it any real thought as to what happens to them afterwards.
The problem with single-use plastic masks is they'll end up in a landfill site like this, in an incinerator, or simply discarded. Researchers at University College London say if every person in the UK used one disposable mask every day for a year, it would create 124,000 tonnes of waste, half of which would be unrecyclable contaminated plastic.
When we use it in healthcare, they're classed as clinical waste, so then healthcare workers will put it in the yellow bins, so then they are separated from their general waste and then taken to incineration. For the public domain, there isn't actually this system yet.
At this factory, they're trying to provide an alternative. Their masks are based on specifications from Alderhay Children's Hospital in Liverpool, which gets a percentage of the sales. They have an antiviral coating and, like other such masks, can be washed and reused.
It had to be something that was practical, comfortable, easy to wear and can be produced locally. So the mask and the design that we've come up with is ethical, sustainable and entirely made in the UK.
It looks like face masks will be part of many people's lives, at least in the short term. Whatever kind they wear, they're being urged to consider where it comes from and where it'll end up. Nadim, Al Jazeera, London.